Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is currently 8:20 in the evening and this is the first time I'm doing any vlogging today. The plan this evening is that Elaine and I are going to finally put up our Christmas decorations. So it's very exciting because we got a brand new Christmas tree and we kind of have to figure out where in the house we're going to put it. We're thinking probably the conservatory because it's probably kind of the biggest space that we have for it, but I think Elaine and I both would prefer to put it in the kitchen. So if we can put it in the kitchen, or if we can figure out any way of like jamming it into the kitchen, I think we probably will, but we just don't know yet. And our tree is up. So I think it looks really nice. And what I love actually is because of where we have it, the lights on the tree reflect off the glass in the conservatory and it looks like there's loads of lights and loads of trees and it's really nice. So I think it's time to get ready for bed because I am extremely tired today. But tomorrow is going to be a very exciting day because Elaine and I are going up north and we're going to stay in a very nice hotel for the evening. So I'm very excited about that and I cannot wait to bring you along. But for now, I'm just going to go and try and sleep. So I will talk to you in the morning. It is almost 11 o'clock. It's 5 to 11 now and Elaine and I are just packing our bags before we hit the road, and we were kind of hoping to be leaving at 11. That's not going to happen now, but we're going to try and leave as close as we can to it.
Hello, Ronan's vlog. We're driving to Enniskillen, but there's really heavy traffic and I have to be there at 2 because I'm getting a treatment at 2:15 and I need to be there before that, and it's now 5 to 12 and the journey takes 2 hours and 10 minutes. So that's maybe not going to happen. This is what we're sitting in right now. That right there is a bus lane, which you can't drive down. It's a 24-hour bus lane. But I was asking Ronan, I was like, would you think of registering as a taxi driver just so you could use the bus lanes? But he wasn't really on board with the plan because he didn't want to have one of those things up on the roof of his car. Jesus. Stop letting people out. Oh my god, there's so much traffic. You can see it the whole way down. There's been a crash, so that's why there's so much traffic. Hopefully it was just like a bump. Somebody bumped into somebody else. But anyway, so we're stuck in traffic and I'm freaking out because I hate being late for stuff like this, and then also I'll have to ring someone and explain it, and I hate having to do that. So that's what we're doing right now, just sitting in traffic. Also, what's really interesting about this journey is if you've been following European politics, you'll know about Brexit. And one of the issues with Brexit is about the border, so the Irish border. So the north of Ireland, the 6 counties in the north, they are part of the United Kingdom, and obviously the United Kingdom voted to leave the EU, so now they're trying to leave the EU, but then they're like, oh, the border. But the thing about the border is people, I think, who have never been to Northern Ireland probably think that the border is just a road and it's just, you know, one road in, one road out, but it's not. The border's huge and it like goes across people's lands and farmers' lands, and we'll be crossing the border to go up to Fermanagh because Fermanagh is in Northern Ireland. So I'm going to try and remember to film as we cross the border so I can show you what the border looks like. So we got through the horrendous traffic and there's Ronan just filling up the car there with some petrol. He's looking at his jacket probably. So we're still probably going to be late, but fingers crossed we'll make it on time. So we're coming up to the border, so it's coming up in a second, and just hold on to your hats. So, by my reasoning, this bridge here, see this purple sign? Purple sign there? Brilliant. Was it there?
We've just arrived at the Lochgarn Resort. Elaine has actually run off straight into the spa because we got here about 2:10, so a little bit later than we would hoped. So she went straight in. I've checked us all in and I'm just gonna go up and see the room now. This place looks amazing. Check this out. It's like a castle. This room is insane. It's bigger than our old apartment was. It's huge. So this is like the main seating area. That's the front door that I came in. We have a Christmas tree. We've got this massive big bathroom. So this is our shower. Toilet, pretty standard. Sink is very nice. Big mirror. Giant 2-person jacuzzi bath. So normally I wouldn't be one to get excited about a bath, but that thing is crazy. Like, it's huge, and it's obviously a jacuzzi as well. So yeah, I think I may be trying that out in a little while. There's like a wardrobe area. What have we got here? Hairdryer. We have the bedroom. So we've a big window out here. Won't open this now because it's raining, but you can see we've got this lovely view out here of the lake. And then this is our bed. We've got this thing for lounging on. We've got some chairs here. We've a desk here. We've an espresso machine. I think I'm going to use that now in a second. We've got binoculars. This place is just so cool. This is far and away the fanciest hotel room that we have ever stayed in. It's definitely the fanciest hotel room I've ever been in my entire life. It is class. The weather is so bad out there. Like, one minute it looks like it's kind of nice, and then the next minute it's like this. So Elena's just back to the room now, and she's as blown away by the room as I was when I got in. I just want to say really quickly, we got this as a gift, so this is not something that we could ever afford to stay in, but we're very, very happy to be here. So we're just getting ready to go down for dinner now, and we have dinner booked in the Catalina restaurant?
Catalina.
In the Catalina restaurant for 7:30, so we've like 5 minutes to get down there.
Hello.
Hello. So we're just getting ready to go down now, but it's gonna be gourmet food, so it's very exciting, and I'm very hungry, so I'm looking forward to it. And we're back in the room. Dinner was delicious. It was gourmet food. I had some special fish thing. I can't remember what it was. I think it was hake, but I'm not sure. It was absolutely delicious. And I had a chocolate delice thing for dessert. It was really, really nice as well. And I had like a salted caramel going through it. It was lovely. And then I also had like a pork starter, which I completely forgot to film, but that was possibly the nicest part of the whole meal. It was very, very tasty. And we brought our gin and tonics back to the room, so we're just gonna chill and take it easy now for the rest of the evening. One thing, I probably should have mentioned this at the start of the vlog, but I totally forgot. Elaine and I, we kind of try and do this every Christmas, where we get like a night away in a nice hotel or something like that. So like, since we've been living together for the past 4 years, we've managed to do it every year. So this is where we're going this year. And it's really, really great that we managed to get this place, because as I said earlier, this is not a place that we could afford to stay in if we had to pay for this ourselves, but it is an amazing place to stay. Good morning. It is so cold outside. So we were just chilling on the balcony quite literally for a couple of minutes there, and we're gonna go down and see what breakfast is like now. Okay, so we're just down at the breakfast table now, and we've a really lovely table just by the window so we can look out at the lake, and it is lovely. We're being really well looked after here. This place is great. We're outside and we're just going for a walk around the golf course, and the views out here are stunning. It is beautiful up here. It's quite windy, it's quite cold, but it's really nice. The rain got us, but we're not letting it stop us though. We're persevering on.
It's very icy. Ooh.
Yeah, it's cold. It's not actually that wet though. It's not too bad.
Oh, it's a risk.
Yeah.
That's Lochern. The other place is, I think it's like a small bit of a lake off Lochern or something. I don't really know. I think there was a name on it on the thing. I think it is part of Lochern, but it's like a tiny little lake. And then that's actual Lochern, which is huge.
Massive.
A little off course, and then we were cutting back through, and I was like, oh, don't worry, I'll make sure you don't slip. And as I was trying to like brace myself, and then this happened.
I may have been a little overzealous going down the grassy hill.
I feel so bad for you. And the worst part is, Ronan, being the genius that he is, only brought one pair of jeans.
I don't even care about the jeans. It's my jumper and my car key that I'm most concerned about.
We'll clean it. Okay,
so we're pretty much all packed up now, and we're just getting ready to leave the room. We just need to do one more quick sweep to make sure we haven't left anything behind, and then we'll check out and get on the road. And I had to wear this jumper again. This is the jumper I was wearing for dinner last night because my other jumper is a little bit damp and dirty. My jeans I kind of have to wear, so the leg is pretty cleaned. Elaine did a great job kind of like getting all the mud off, but it's just a little bit damp and wet now, so it's not the most comfortable, but I'll be fine.
So I'm in charge of the camera again because we're driving back, and this time it's going to be so much more chill and so much more relaxing because we have to be back at our house by 4 o'clock, and it's now 12:30, so yeah, we've loads of time, and it's going to take us 2 hours 5 minutes. So yeah, see ya in Dublin.
And we are home. So we're finally back in Dublin. It took us about 2 hours or so to drive back. Traffic was not as bad as it was on the way out, but traffic was still heavy enough in a few parts. So I'm very glad to be home and not behind the wheel anymore. So I'm just going to leave this video here, I think, and take it easy for the rest of the afternoon. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video.